We don't really gain anything by looking back and having recrimination about what would you have done or couldn't have done and so forth. The thing is, what are you going to do now? You've got an immediate threat. We've got to deal with it. But the truth is, going into Iraq in that war was a big mistake. We interviewed on this program, I interviewed Saddam's bomb maker. He was the man who was supposedly in charge of thermonuclear weapons for Iraq and Saddam Hussein. And he basically said they do not have the technology and the ability to bring out a nuclear bomb. And I knew it. I hope the CIA knew it. I hope the president knew it. But he was being fed a tissue of lies, and you're hearing all these reports about yellow cake and all that nonsense. And it was a snow job to try to sell that war. And we shouldn't have gone into it. It's cost $1 trillion or more. It was a big mistake. And going in then, we shouldn't have. And looking at it in hindsight, you shouldn't have. It was a bad mistake. But what was done later by Obama has been a worse mistake, because having gotten us in there, then he allows these radicals to take over the country, and all the gain and all the treasure and all the sacrifice of men and women's lives has been wasted. And that, to me, is a great tragedy as well. So what would you do now? What's got to be done now is we have to have a massive effort to destroy ISIS. It cannot be allowed to take over Iraq. It cannot be allowed to take over Syria. It cannot be allowed to take over the Levant, which is what they want. They want the whole Middle East. We can't let them do it. It'll be a clear threat to the United States of America, and we can't let them do it.